Good morning. It works now. Good morning. Welcome to the bridge. We're super excited for you guys to be here this morning. I wanted to let you know, as Jerry would joke, I am not Brother Billy. So, but I'm gonna try my best to step into his role, not shaving my head, but we're gonna. So we're going to just go through just a few of the events and announcements we have coming up. We want to make sure that you guys know there are two things to remember when you're at the bridge. The first thing is to let you know this altar is never closed. A lot of times we'll go to churches, and nothing against the preachers that say this. They've said this for generations, but at the end they'll usually say the altar is open. But we want to make sure you know that these altars are never closed. These altars are here for a reason. And when you need to pray, you just come on up here and just know the second thing is you're not going to be alone when you come up here to pray. And I will say, I get to see quite a bit. Sometimes I see things I wish I had not seen. But from sitting at the piano, and one of the most beautiful things I see is when someone comes running down to the altar and someone else comes and they don't even know who it is, but they're praying with them in their time of need. And I just love it, y'all. So remember, the altar's never closed, and you won't be alone when you come up here for prayer. We do ask that if you haven't already, make sure you text the word HI to 855-459-7958. That's what Pastor calls our 21st century prayer line. And once you text the word HI, just follow the prompts. Make sure you put your name in so that we know who it is. And that way, when you have a prayer request, all you have to do is respond to that text and say, please pray for whatever's going on in your life. And that way we'll know who we're praying for. If you want it private to just pastor and our prayer team, that's totally fine. If you want it sent out to the Connect text, just let us know, and we'll do that as well. But that's a super easy way that you know that you have prayer literally just a text away from you. And then we want to say a special thank you to Sister Kathy for being Team Clean this week. And Sister Jenny is waving her hand as she always does. We do need some more help with Team Clean. We also need some more help with our nursery. And then, of course, our Wednesday night kids need some help to step in and teach them about the love of Jesus on Wednesdays. So if the Lord is pulling at your heart to do anything more for his kingdom, please come speak to Sister Jenny for Team Clean, or Pastor or Sister Jennifer for the kids.
Listen, she's a great guide, and she can help walk with whoever does the Wednesday night stuff because she's got good curriculum and stuff. We just need somebody that's got the pull of God on their heart to minister to these kids on Wednesday so they don't get left behind.
Yes, so Pastor was saying, for those who may not have heard him, that just get with Sister Jennifer if you feel a tug on your heart to help with the kids. Sister Jennifer has an amazing curriculum that she's found, and she does a really good creative job with the kids on Sunday mornings. So and she'll be able to help you kind of walk through.
And if you don't believe it, go look at that room before you leave today.
Yeah, he said if you don't believe it, go look at Children's Church Room and see what all the changes that they've made in there. But
you will be amazed.
You'll understand that once you go to see the church, see the room. You'll be amazed. So anyway, do consider, please, helping your church reach this next generation, because the truth is, the next generation coming up isn't going to be the church. They're already the church. And if we don't do our best to teach them the ways of Jesus Christ, then the world is going to teach them the world's ways. And then they'll be in a whole heap of a mess, as my grandmother would have said. So just pray about that. We do need help. And we want to thank Brother James Womble for being Team Green this week. He has no idea how big of a blessing it is for Jerry to look out and see how nice the church grounds look.
Yeah,
And
I drive by and I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
he does. It's amazing. And you know what? He's taking care of God's property. So, you know. So we want to also invite you guys. There's a men's manna conference. It's going to be Saturday, August the 15th at Abundant Life Binders and Believers. just in Cairo. Stanton Moore from Burn Culture in Tifton. A lot of us have been to different events at Burn Culture before. And the cost is just $10. The doors open at 5, and you can scan the QR code on the screen to register. I do want to say this is going to be an amazing time. Young family age really learn to find their place in God's kingdom. So if you are a man, you need to do in God's kingdom, I think this is where you need to be. Now, one other thing, one other announcement.